the main line?
Yeah, no worries.
Is this the right stop?
It is the right stop,
The
so
main
yeah.
line, brilliant, thank you.
No worries.
Yeah, my favourite minibus is actually back again, believe it or not. They actually put them on the minibus board. Hang on, there we go. There we go. I just had enough time to squeeze in this. This is the only one I'm doing. Unfortunately, DJF is not in operation today, I don't think. Hence this being on the 33. Covering for it in this instance. This is my last video of the day. Isn't that? And yeah, man, it did. And this is going to be Nottingham to Radcliffe. Bus here. I reckon it could be a next Express at the front. This is off to the side. Yep. They're going to get their dresses wet, their outfits wet, because not all dresses are they? They're going to get soaked. They're not careful, good lord. .30 on the 8. Back home. Second home. Second home actually. To be really specific. try and set it to Radcliffe is, yeah, there we go, 727, 116 and 142. Unfortunately, there's a 510 511 on the 30V and which is the only bus in operation today that's electric. Yankee Delta did not on demand yesterday, so this was on the 30V in its place. Surprised that Bishop Bus didn't have that grey line, because it could have been next to us having it, could be another back home, but oh well. Guian has to settle with second home, I'm afraid. This is 360 grey line branded. I'm surprised it's not on Bishop Bus, but yeah. I'm surprised that Virtual Dial's on there. Nice and smooth. This is Nottsbus Connect, by the way. Seven on 5, I think. Starting flame, but at least we're on the 33. In the dry as well. Changing weather elements. Okay, so we've got to wait for the signals for green for go. And still red. Okay. Okay, green for go coming. thank goodness there's no windows in this one. Passenger windows, that is. You can see the windscreen wipers going away quite nicely. Close enough to me to get to it. Oh well. I'd also done the RB1 earlier. That was a full journey. Ooh. This will also be a full as well. Just insane. Market there. Oh my god, it's going to be overworked. Again, like I've seen with previous videos, this will be on diversion before the end of Radcliffe. But Radcliffe is where we will be going to.
Right. Yeah, I'm going down some lane. Thank you. Where do you want to sit?
I'll make it right. Yeah. Do you not like me having a break?
You can have a go.
No, this guy. Every time. Can you get someone else's bus? So that I can have a break.
Yeah, I want Denson Lane.
I know where you want.
You're right. Yeah, but I can't book
You
it.
steal about 20 minutes off my break every time we do it, you know.
Hey,
You know,
sit here.
I know you don't have to book it.
Hey,
Yeah, stealing time.
I can sit there.
I know it's, you know, you're gonna
Give my dog.
whoever you get on, whoever bus you get on, you're gonna piss them off.
when you drop me off.
But just the Saxon now thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but when you drop me off up there.
If no one's on Radcliffe, I'll just go and sit down one lane.
Yeah.
It is what it is, mate. You need to get home.
Yeah, I've got to bring them up.
You need to get home, don't you?
Bring them up Monday for Tuesday.
Yes, that's correct, yeah.
Yeah. So I'll give them a ring.
No problem, dude.
Yeah. So how long does it take to get into Radcliffe then?
I'm in the fast bit of the election. No, not election.
No, I mean, I'm talking about Tuesday now.
Oh, right.
10 minutes.
What do you mean, like, from Radcliffe to Saxon there?
From the turning point to get into Radcliffe.
Well, we have to go the opposite way and then come back on ourselves. So if we're in the electric bus, probably like an extra 10, 15.
Oh, that's done it.
Yeah, okay.
Right. I mean,
Yeah, well, get on here. Right, I'm in. I'm in.
I can only assume there was an
Don't you
electric.
do it into Italian then?
Nice lights.
I've got some
433's on 6.
orange and somebody
Spare that.
Blackburn.
Yeah.
I have to say, those windscreen wipers sound healthy.
Never right. These from the cover, mate. That's one thing.
Yeah.
Last week when I was finished bloody school, we was go to the job centre. I used to walk it. It was where the council office is.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice line.
And then we went
Hey.
to the bloody other end.
This really could be past this time. On triple one.
Yeah, well, as long as we know where we're going, that's the main thing.
And this is the only first real estate I'm going to be doing today. Without doing the rest, because I was thinking it was going to be an electric first after I saw Yankee Delta this morning, but it was not. It's back again. Because that'll be at least a Fiat or two on demand then. Celsius. Gosh. Well, that's going to be quite chilly out there. I was aware there could be some thunderstorms around today. I've not had bumped into one during any bus ride I've done so far. But for my last bus film, which is this is my only chance I have.
What's that? 1 o'clock? What, baby? 1 o'clock or what?
12.
You're going anyhow then, ain't you?
Pardon?
13 Celsius, that's how cold it is.
Where are you looking?
Yeah, above the X, you reckon?
Alright.
The time is
That's the bus number on the front. That's, I'm assuming, an attempt at making the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it must be an hour red. No, it's not. No, that don't even make any sense.
it's I'm behind.
I wonder if you can set it.
They don't go very fast, they do, right?
Oh, one shot it all right, but I just ready to go on top.
This is going to be a while here. Gosh, have you just gone straight to the end?
Traffic lights, look at the devil down there. Yeah.
I'll see when the bus starts up, the displays have to reboot themselves. If I can show you there at the back. There you go, see? The display lights up again. It's that kind of bus. It's not like Melimerk, but yeah. That's why it works in a different way. USBs are working alright though. However, it must be said.
There's you, and there's a chap like his wife. He's got glasses. It's all.
I think the Land Rover's trying to let us through. Not that one, the other side one.
Hey up. Hey up, the doctor's in already.
And a huge thank you to the other cars in the Land Rover as well there. Especially the Land Rover, because that did let us through. And that you saw was an unmarked police car. one that I didn't like anyway. No Fiats today, but they'll be back. I promise you the Fiats will be back on the 30p for sure. At least this will make up for the loss of one. Maybe driver allocations today may be playing a factor into what goes where. They do sometimes. This is a lot of staying out roll here. Then we've got our main line coming through. Working a service from Bingham to Nottingham. Not Nottingham to Bingham. Good luck with that. 117. 119. Mary Earps was the other main line. I believe it could have been Denise Whitaker on 170, I'm not too sure. It's green for go. Crest. Go. Strange this has run the 1132 to Radcliffe because these don't normally do 1132s sort of onwards and stuff. This on this lot, usually minibus or 1030 or 1020. Something or whatever it is onwards. I can't remember off the back of my head. But it's the overboard before this. Foxtrot Golf Zulu, the Eco Traveller V1's sole electric bus running today. I remember when we had a school bus took up plenty of school bus ones to upload on this route.
Alright, drop that.
How are you?
You alright?
Hi. On my way up.
Try the wallet. There's another car in with it using that box.
Door's locked. Minibus there, transit. See the white display on the front just apart from the reflection of that window. This is going to be quite tricky getting through. A lot of traffic wanting to get through. This is going to be a fast one today. I was hoping for one after a while. Well, I say fast, but that's how this thing accelerates. Colton Lane. Tottenham Airport. I think. There are some planes there though, still, that's good. Well, one plane I can see. But I think the site is being shut down, so this has good acceleration on this as well. This thing, that's why I like these Mercs. I didn't see it picked up this car on the very free that. I'll have to admit that right now. See him out the camera. Well, if I can try. There we go. Because I'm expecting Yankee Dogs to make an appearance eventually as well. and Gasworks with me, and we'll be on diversion before the entry to Radcliffe here. I saw that was on 5 or 6 when it was on the main line. I did that on then so I could get something on the RB1 done and all. Not going to accelerate too fast just yet. Mile-an-hour limit now. Okay, that sign needs to go back, but it's probably too late. NCC, no video. Hopefully I'm lucky before the driver leaves this stop. I'll back if I can get the 33 display on show. I don't mind if I don't. It'd be nice. Doors will lock. There we go. Whee! A couple of those taverns in there, and a variety club minibus as well, I think. They did run in a few minutes early towards Nottingham apparently. I mean, it is a minibus and also a bit more on the lightweight category. I mean, I'm also going to have a 33 coming through from Radcliffe to Nottingham shortly. Delta Kilo 6 Echo Oscar Victor in there. Not on the Western coaches. DVD, not a DP electric, it's just diesel one. Diesel one for them. Interesting. Let's see, GMO, I haven't seen too many of those, but there's one. Red is DVD, blue is DPD local. Nice car there, nice livery on it, the Union Jack on the car. Wow, really good to like that. That was nice, that was. Over this roundabout now. Sims one's on the other right, that's the brick one. Red Feast Nottingham is due. Here we go. Not you again, Yankee Delta. Oh joy. Well, not supposed to impress me with that. Too bad, Yankee Delta, because I have no plans today to do anything on you. I'm only going for this. I mean, who else is going to be on the Minibus Survey for free today? I mean, it could have been this actually, to be fair, but who else is the Minibus going to be? Well, yeah. It was going to be you know who, wasn't it? I know what you're going to say, viewers. And no, it's not my absolute favourite at all. No. I don't like that thing. But it is what it is. Yeah. before we get to meet the pylon again. This is the only pylon we're actually going to go through properly. Sometimes, whilst there's lightning in the area maybe, worth noting that lightning can strike a power line and damage it, but it's very rare for it to happen. I know we've not got lightning at the moment, but I thought I'd gladly point that out to you. Since the thunderstorms are in the forecast today, so I can gladly point that out to you. Yeah, that does not look good over there. I mean, we might be going into it because that way is towards the unfortunate destination of Radcliffe. Well, unfortunate if we're looking at the weather. We're going to be on the unlucky end, I think. Viewers? It's really going some today. Up the hill we. Here. I see old phone boxes put to use, the ones that don't have telephones in. That is.
Oh, go on, enjoy this one.
Thank you very much, sir. Oh, that's it. Thank you very much. So, my dog.
Yeah, see you then.
Yeah.
All right, mate.
So, my dog.
Have a good one. See ya.
Yeah.
Crikey. We are going to be heading towards that thing. Gotta watch out. Are we going to be alright? I don't know actually. Whoever doesn't know what it wants to do. It seems to me as I'm doing everything justice. Defibrillator use. Oh, we are 7-year states today. We didn't on the last 33, but we are on this one. I believe it's a request stop today. That's why we're going with it. Plenty of time anyway. And I'll take it. For what it's worth. Impressive. Right 6. Awesome. Phenomenal. Good grief. Lawrence is doing so well. We've got access today. It counts. Weather isn't, but the ride on the first piece certainly is. needed taken home. There, dudes.
Right then, thank you.
Sure, much, thank you.
Yep. So we'll have a rest tomorrow. Okay then. Cheers.
Take care.
Okay, so bypassing Henson Lane then, the A52 access one. Given the closure there for gasworks. And the fault with the doors apparently. They are shut now. Roads and stuff with junctions involved and all that. I always think like we're in the World Rally Championship. So hard brake.
You know, I'm going to Radcliffe now. Yeah. I'm going down. I had to drop him off. Henson Lane Park.
Take it as we're going to New Road for this one, as we usually do. It's just going to be a diversion into New Road. I'm afraid. Close but not close enough. Close but no cigar. In the end. Now following the diversion to Radcliffe here. The one towards New Road as well. This is the gasworks on the A52. Acceleration once again. So we're at the A40, so I'm going to go under it this time around. Hold on to the car behind us there for waiting. viewers. Menacing clouds again. It's like the weather has a mind of its own. As we enter Radcliffe. USBs do work, by the way. Pick that lip up. And I'll be taking the seat back off for our arrival preparations now. Into New Road. That are due to come in shortly. Oh, I know what we're doing now. Oh yes, we're going to the lights. Vento.
See that? I let him know in a second. What? I'll do you a favour. Yeah. Chop it in. They're all lights, mate. I'll help something.
Okay. Then it's going to be left here onto Golf Road, a bit of a swing. Too bad I can't get putting today. That's a nice road, Golf Road. I like that. And because we're on the slow zone now, so obviously setting up so it's blind. What would any video be like without? This is a bonus. Pressing the start button. EVM. Mind your head. Although I'm small. I'm small, by the way, so I don't have to.